What are some of these misconceptions? What do you think, what would you like to share that people don't know about 12 steps and specifically around sobriety?
Yeah, there's a lot of I wrote the book because, because of the AA's policy, public relations policy, it's about attraction, not promotion, right? So um where I see that as a problem is that there are people who have been to meetings or tried the program and had a bad experience for a multitude of reasons, some which we can discuss. Um, but they come away from it. And I gotta say, it makes me so sad that if someone goes to a meeting and has a bad experience, when someone goes to a meeting, they're typically in a really vulnerable place. And sometimes they're met with judgment or people are really strict. The old timers can be very rough around the edges sometimes. And what I want to say is that the people and the program are two separate things, right? The people are not the program. The program is the 12 steps. So sometimes I hear people going to meetings and be like, I tried the meetings. And I go, great. Did you do the steps? No? Well, guess what? There's a, it's like that's what it's for. You go and meet some people, you find a sponsor that can help you go through the steps. But if you don't do the steps and you've not tried AA, and so I think that's a misconception. Like that's one of the biggest misconceptions that I've heard is like people are like, well, I went to some meetings and it didn't fit for me. So, they basically throw the baby out with the bathwater, but the people are not the program. And sometimes when I hear people talking about the problems that they've had with AA, it's almost 100% with the people. Right. And I just want to say that, the people there, it's not the hotbed of mental health. Let's just say that, right? It's people who were suffering with some real issues, but but there are really amazing people there. And I was lucky that I got to go to meetings in a metropolitan area where there was all kinds of meetings. I think another misconception is that all meetings are the same. They're not. There's like speaker meetings, there's women's meetings, there's topic discussions, book study meetings. There's all kinds of meetings. So, if you go to one and it's not a fit, I would say, try some more. But a lot of the misconceptions are around like AA is a cult. I hear
Mhm.
that one. Or that you have to be religious, right? People don't want to use a shame label, things like that. So we can dive into any of those.